before the private jets, before the luxury hotels, before becoming one of the richest athletes in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo was a skinny kid from a small island called Madeira, Portugal. He wasn't born into wealth. He wasn't surrounded by opportunity. His father worked as a municipal gardener. His mother cleaned houses to support the family. And at just 12 years old, Ronaldo left his home to join Sporting Lisbon's youth academy. Alone, no family, no comfort, just pressure and belief. That decision became the first real investment of his life. Not money, sacrifice. By 2003, at just 18 years old, Ronaldo made his professional breakthrough. He signed with Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. But here's what most people don't realize. His football salary made him famous, but his business mindset made him wealthy. Ronaldo understood something very early. Athletic careers are short. Business careers are not. So while he was still dominating on the field, he began building assets off the field, not randomly, strategically. One of his earliest major ventures came in 2013 when he launched CR7 Underwear. That wasn't just merchandise, it was brand ownership. The CR7 name became more than a nickname, it became intellectual property. And intellectual property builds empires. Soon after, the CR7 brand expanded into multiple categories. CR7 Footwear, CR7 fragrances, CR7 denim. These weren't side projects, they were licensing machines. And licensing is powerful because you don't produce everything yourself. You control the brand, others handle production. You earn from scale. But Ronaldo didn't stop at fashion. In 2015, he entered hospitality, a completely different industry. That year, he partnered with Pestana Hotel Group to launch Pestana CR7 Hotels. This wasn't just branding, it was equity-based partnership. The first hotels opened in Lisbon, Madeira, later expanding to Madrid, New York, Marrakesh. Hospitality is long-term wealth. Hotels generate recurring revenue, not just one-time payments. Then came fitness. In 2016, Ronaldo partnered with Crunch Fitness to launch CR7 Fitness. This aligned perfectly with his public image. Discipline, performance, physical excellence. Smart branding connects lifestyle with product. And Ronaldo mastered that. But not every move worked perfectly. Some CR7 branded ventures faced slower than expected expansion in competitive markets. Retail distribution challenges affected early rollout phases, and like many global brands, scaling internationally required major investment and operational adjustments. Growth always brings friction, yet Ronaldo kept expanding because his mindset wasn't built on comfort, it was built on pressure. One of his most important long-term financial strategies involved digital presence. Ronaldo became one of the most followed athletes in history across social media platforms. That audience became a monetization engine. Brands didn't just pay for visibility, they paid for access. Companies like Nike signed Ronaldo to lifetime endorsement deals, estimated to be worth over $1 billion across his career. That's not sponsorship, that's legacy-level branding. Then came another strategic shift, health and wellness. In 2018, Ronaldo invested in Inspiria, partnering with Spanish entrepreneurs to expand medical and aesthetic services across Europe. This wasn't random. It targeted a growing industry, personal care, confidence, appearance, industries that never stop growing. And here's where his mindset truly stands out. Even after becoming one of the highest paid athletes in the world, Ronaldo never slowed down. He trained harder, worked longer, maintained strict discipline, because he understood something most people ignore. Success is rented, and the rent is due every day. By 2023, Ronaldo signed one of the largest sports contracts in history with Al Nassr FC, reportedly earning over $200 million annually. That income didn't just increase his wealth, it strengthened his global influence, which strengthened his business leverage. More attention equals more opportunities. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo's estimated net worth exceeds $500 million, with some analysts projecting long-term billionaire potential. But the number itself isn't the real story. The structure is. Ronaldo built wealth through brand ownership, strategic partnerships, global licensing, hospitality investment, healthcare ventures, digital dominance, multiple income streams, not one. And here's the deeper lesson. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just train his body, he trained his discipline, his patience, his mindset, because talent may open doors. But discipline builds empires. Look at his journey closely. A young boy leaving home at 12, facing rejection, facing pressure, facing doubt, and turning all of it into fuel. That's not luck. That's obsession with growth. And maybe that's why his business empire keeps expanding. Because Ronaldo doesn't think short term. He builds long-term systems. Brand after brand. Deal after deal. Year after year. If you enjoy learning how elite performers turn fame into financial power and how discipline translates into wealth, make sure you subscribe. Like this video, drop a comment telling us which athlete or celebrity you want next, and turn on the bell notification, because the next story might completely change how you think about money, mindset, and success.